Kimberly Fernandez will hit next. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Fernandez clobbered a homer in her last game. This one to right, Avina under it. And makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. Runner at first, one away.
Right fielder, Kimberly.
Hey, Coach, your turn right here.
This broadcast is brought to you by the quadratic formula. Remember, kids, that's negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4. Oh, and this one is blasted to left. On its way, it's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. Home run number 5 on the season. And that gives them the lead. It's 2-0. She's gone deep in back-to-back games, and her timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That one is absolutely pummeled. Off the base of the wall. Throws to second, coming around third. On to second, but not in time. Safe. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Leading up, the right fielder,
Fernandez
Kimberly.
leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. No question she's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing she takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen. In the air, along the left field line. 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
1 out and a runner at second. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jose Rojas.
Hey, no one better right now.
And the right-hander deals. And ball 4.
Ball 4, that's
2 aboard. And a challenge from behind the dish.
Now batting, the catcher.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. So digging in, Kevin Parada. Now the payoff pitch. In the air, right field, Avina should have this one. Out number 2. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Fernandez digging in, 2 outs, RBI opportunity, looking to come through for her team. A laser into the outfield. And that'll wrap this inning up. So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Duke Ellis. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Line drive for a base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Here comes the throw. And he's there with a double. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. And the tying run's at the plate. Sliced down the right side. Good rip, but that 98-mile-per-hour heat just a cut above. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Kimberly Fernandez. She's already homered in this ballgame. In the air to center, Ellis settles under this one. Gets there, got it. Next to hit, Ernesto Martinez Jr.
Ernesto Martinez Jr.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another scores, 2 runs come in on the play, and it's 8-3. First and second, 2 outs. And next, the cleanup hitter, Tyler Hardman. Right through there for the strikeout, and that's the ball game. Obviously, she was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Here's the left fielder,
Batting
DJ
second,
Gladney.
The left fielder, number
One out and the
25,
base is empty.
DJ Gladney.
Swing and a drive.
Relay.
It bangs off the wall. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Fernandez up now. High-profile showdown here, and she faces the future star on the mound. This one is labeled. And a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Got a first-pitch fastball she could handle, and she really ripped it. JT Schwartz, the next to hit.
Hey, I need you right here, kid. Let's go.
In the dirt, but blocked. One and two, here's the pitch. That one way inside. Swings and flares it. Kilby has this one sized up and makes the catch. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Jose Rojas.
Hitter, Jose
Runner at second, 2 down.
Rojas.
Right side,
Right here,
hard hit.
on the back.
There with plenty of time, inning over. They leave one runner on base. We've played one inning, no score. Back to the top of the order here. Digging in for the Patriots, Dax Kilby. Another full count pitch. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. Off the schneid now that the first hit is in the books. That can really weigh on a player when you struggle to get that first hit to open a season. Time to shake it off and move forward. On a line to center. And there's 2 down. It's the large lad burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. And there's 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Kimberly Fernandez. 1 for 3. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. Heading back very deep. This one is gone. And we are all tied up. This ball game's up for grabs now after she mashed that homer. What a moment. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. We go to the 8th. Santiago Gomez now at the plate. 1-2 offering. Wallops this one out towards right center. That's a base hit. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The relay, and he's got no chance. He's out. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
Kimberly Fernandez.
Swing, high fly ball to center field. It's back. And that's the end of the inning. 1 runner left stranded. Moving on to the bottom of the 10th. JT Schwartz digs in now. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Come on, keep it going.
It's in the dirt and scoots away. And the runner will hold. And the 1-2.
Come on,
It
go,
falls in.
go, home.
Runner around third. Fires to the plate. And the Rumble Ponies walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. I'm sure he was feeling the pressure in this moment, but he showed a cool head, made good contact, and brought home the winning run. That's fantastic work. One down. And now the right fielder, Kimberly Fernandez. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Swing and a rocket. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. 1 out, runner at second base. Next to hit, Jace Avina. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So 2 down. And now it's going to be Kimberly Fernandez.
Fernandez.
Out towards left center. And the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. 3 innings in the books in this one, no score. One down.
Now
Jace
batting,
Avina
right
will hit
fielder,
next.
Number 1, Jace Avina.
Payoff pitch. That one out to right. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Now batting,
Runner at
right
first,
fielder,
1 away.
Kimberly Fernandez.
Swing and a rocket. This one carrying. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Fly ball very deep to right field. It's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. It's a 5-0 ball game. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Bit risky from the pitcher with that inside breaking ball to the opposite-handed hitter. A lot of time to see the spin and get the hands inside to hammer it like that. Fernandez stepping in now. All the prior outs fade if this swing delivers. Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Can't glove it cleanly. In comes the runner from third to trim the lead. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, 2 outs. JT Schwartz getting ready to hit.
Ducks on the pond!
Now a flare off the bat. And it falls. Here comes the throw.
Side.
Not in time. Runner safe as a run scores. That's an amazing display of effort and skill. She had the instincts to know when to time that move, and she got by the tag and scored the run. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Rojas. Tying run waits at the plate. In the air to left. And that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of runners left aboard. 9th inning coming up. Somerset ahead in this game, 5-2. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Ernesto Martinez Jr. now at the plate. And there's a fly ball deep to right. That's back. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. First and second, 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Duran. And here is Matt Rudick.
The left fielder, number 1, Matt Rudick.
Chopped left side and handles that one. On to first. Ball game. She's capable of giving them more than she did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. One down. Now at the dish, Kimberly Fernandez. Tearing it up at the plate recently, already with 8 hits in the series. And now it's blasted deep left center field, way back and gone. Wastes no time on this one. 7th homer of the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Man on at first. Next up for the Patriots, Duke Ellis. Well struck, right field.
4-4.
And it's off the wall. Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. Crosses the plate. We're tied at 1. Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Kimberly Fernandez. She's already homered in this ballgame. Bunts, but that's a foul ball. At Mid-South Electronic Credit Union, you'll always feel welcome. Come try out their night lobby with friendly tellers and free slices of fresh carved ham. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Hit hard on a line. Hauls it in, 1 away. So 2 down. Next up, Tyler Hardman. And the pitch. Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. Does it have the distance? And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Kimberly Fernandez, the next to hit. Already a homer for her in this one.
Come on, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Swing and a rocket. That's back. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And here comes the runner. Relay throw. Not in time. Safe at the plate. And they cut the lead to 2. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, JT Schwartz. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of the 5th. Hard on the ground to first.
Come on, slide!
Martinez takes it to the bag. Now 1 out. Next up, the designated hitter, Jose Rojas.
Come on, Big, get your pitch. Let's go.
In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there. Line, and that's a base knock. Runner from third in to score. The tying run is aboard. Fernandez digs in, looking to close the gap. Rally time.
Fernandez.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Well struck, out to left. That one's back there. One runs in, and it's off the wall. Coming to the plate, the relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 7th inning up next. The Patriots lead it 7-4. One away and a runner at first. And now the DH, Eric Genther. That's a line shot for a base hit. Lead runners around second. Here's the throw. He's easily tagged out at third, and that's 2 gone. Tried to stretch it for third there, but he was out by plenty. One away and a runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Kimberly Fernandez. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. That one is absolutely pummeled. And it one-hops the wall. Coming around third. Comes across to score. Every time she steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because she's just locked in. Here in the bottom of the 9th, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. It's in the dirt and kicks away from the catcher, and the runner stays put.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, kid.
In the air to left. Gomez gets under it. And now 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 9th, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. The 1-1 offering. Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. And that's the ball game. Obviously, she was a big piece of their offense in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Kimberly Fernandez comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Kimberly Fernandez. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. A frozen rope. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Batting third, the second baseman, Boston Farrow.
Top half of the second from Binghamton. Now at the dish, Eric Genther. The pitch. Now a flare off the bat. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. That's a nice swing for the automatic double there. He gets to just amble into second base and wait for his teammate to drive him in. Runner at first, one away.
Right fielder, Kimberly.
We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. 2 down. Next to hit, Tomas Frick. The 0-1.
4-4-4.
And there's a hit. Coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Now batting.
2 outs.
Right fielder,
Runner on first
Kimberly.
base. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Kimberly Fernandez. That one is absolutely pummeled. And it's gone. Wastes no time on this one. Up to 5 homers in the series. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3. She's gone deep in back-to-back games, and her timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Liner, base hit. That keeps the inning going. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Fernandez steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game. That one smashed to left field. That's got a chance. And it'll bang off the wall. Relay throw to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. No question she's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing she takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen. Here's the second baseman, Boston Barrow.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
Back.
Throw over to the bag. Dives back in safely. Chop to the left side. Picks it up. Whips it to first in time. And there's one away. 1 out and a runner at second. Next up, the designated hitter, Jose Rojas. And now the 3-1 pitch. And the tying run is aboard.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Jacob Reimer getting ready to hit.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Ground ball could be two.
Stand up, right here, right here.
There's
right
one. Double play.
He's
What
out.
a twin killing to end the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Colin Houck. In the air to center. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Always great to see a player as locked in as she was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see her deliver. Kimberly Fernandez, fresh off an incredible series, is ready to go. Can she keep the good times going in this one? It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Akron Rubber Ducks. First pitch. And now, Kimberly
Leading
Fernandez.
off tonight, the right fielder, Kimberly Fernandez.
Out towards left center at Vincula. Long run into the gap. Hauls it in. One away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jose.
2 outs, bases empty.
Right fielder, Kimberly Fernandez.
Fernandez making the start in right, batting leadoff today, and she was born in the Dominican Republic. Two outs and nobody aboard. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases. Now she turns for second. The relay throw, but she's in there easily.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And with that knock, she advances the hitting streak to 10 games. Quite the run she's on right now, really seeing the ball well. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. At the plate, Jose Rojas. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball left side.
Come on.
Headed for the plate. The tag, safe, and they've taken the lead, 1-0.
Now batting, third baseman, Jacob Reimer.
Fernandez stepping in now, trying desperately to slow down this pitcher on cruise control right now. Belt it to left. She's gonna touch them all. This one is way gone. Wastes no time on this one. 9th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for her. I hope she's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Bottom of the inning, stepping to the plate for Akron, Cody Huff. And 1-2. That one out to right. Lands for a knock, and there goes the no-hitter. Around first and digging for second. The relay, and he's out trying for 2. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. To the top of the order we go. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Kimberly Fernandez. She's already gone yard in this game. And a bunt towards third. And that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's just foul. Kicks and delivers. Fly ball out to left field. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, a solo home run. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Rumble Ponies lead it 4-0. One down,
now
base is empty here in the ninth. That one is smoked, right field. That's got a chance. And that one is out of here. It just clears the wall. Third home run of the season. And they inch closer. It's 4-1. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over her glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. So 2 down. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Jace Lavalette. What a profile he's got at the plate with strong contact and power ability, but he's devoted to preparation too. This afternoon was no exception. He's always ready to go when first pitch comes. Up the middle, Barrow. On to first, ball game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how she performed in this one. If she puts together games like this frequently, she won't be at this level for long. Kimberly Fernandez, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can she keep it going today? One down. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Kimberly Fernandez. Fernandez with a homer in her last game. A frozen rope. It's pretty far back. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And she may be feeling down as she heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if she had nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and she'll be on track for a promotion. This one to right, and it drops in. Runner on base to start the inning. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Swing and a rocket. Should be extra bases. Around second, on the way to third. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And that hitting streak she's on grows with that knock. Now up to 11 games. Starting to really generate some momentum here. It'll be interesting to see how long she can keep this going. So digging in, JT Schwartz.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
In the air, right field. Lipscomb under it. Fires to the plate. Safe.
No,
he
he's in
beats
there.
the tag. And it's 1-0. 2 down and a runner at second base. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Jose Rojas. And the 1-2. Popped up. And that retires the side. Fernandez stepping in. Now it falls on her to come through with an RBI. Ripped, but it curls foul. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, she pulled it foul. She needs to stay back and think up the middle. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a rocket. It's pretty deep. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. 3 runs are in. 5-4 now as they take the lead. Bases loaded, and she drives them all in. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and she was licking her chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. And now the first baseman, JT Schwartz. Pitch count continues to climb, and it might be hard for him to get deep into this game with the way this is trending. And ball 4.
Take your base. Ball 4.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jose Rojas.
Easy right now. Let's go, kid.
Rojas.
In the dirt, but kept it close. The 1-1 offering. In the air, right field. Lipscomb under it. Gets there. Got it. That stops the bleeding. Inning over. So 9. 2 outs and a runner at first. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Kimberly Fernandez. On a line to center. And that is out number 3. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Rubber Ducks batting. 0-2, here's the pitch. Fly ball to right.
2-2-2.
And that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. In the air to left center. It's carrying. Tracks it down for the out. And a quick out number 1. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure she would have liked to put... So 2 down. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Ronald Hernandez. High in the air, out to right. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Strong individual day, and she can feel really good about that, even with the team loss. One down.
Back
Coming up to
second,
the dish
the
for
right
Binghamton,
fielder,
Kimberly Fernandez.
Fernandez.
Drive.
Swings and she mashes it. A soaring drive to left, and this ball is out of here. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. And she keeps that hitting streak going for another game with that home run swing. She is so locked in right now. It's not like she's just stringing singles together during this streak. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. She recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Kimberly Fernandez. She's already homered in this ball game. If you like your bathroom with a splash of attitude, come on down to Bad Boy Bidets. They'll show you how you can take your porcelain throne from sad to rad. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Swing and a ball belted. Left field. It's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. The relay to second, not going to get her. She's in there. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. JT Schwartz, the next to hit.
Clutch up for us now.
The pitch. That one out to right. And makes the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose.
Time to have a look at his pitch breakdown for the game. So far, it looks like he only trusts 2 of his offerings. He's thrown one of those 2 more than 80% of the time today. Very little damage against him yet, and he may just stick to this approach. And the 2-2. In the dirt, but blocked. On the ground, out to short. 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jacob Reimer.
Runner at second here with 2 gone.
Your turn.
Now the third
right
baseman, Jacob Reimer. Soft contact in the air.
You're going.
And here comes the runner. Now a long throw home. The tag not in time, and the run scores. And they take a 3-run lead. Comes through with the RBI. Not the hardest line drive you'll ever see, but a hit is a hit. I'm sure he'd have preferred to square it up better, but he'll take the knock anyway. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Aaron Walton. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. So up next, Kimberly Fernandez. Already a homer for her in this one. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. It's another long ball in this game. The 11th of the year, her second of the night. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. She's been on an upward trend at the plate in recent games. A lot of good at-bats. And when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. That's serious strength to be able to yank a fastball away, up and over the fence to the pole side. The scouts in attendance might add a grade to her power after that one. We'll move on to the bottom of the sixth. And now the DH, Jace Lavalette. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. In the air, right field. And that will fall. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose
Fernandez digs in now, playing with the lead.
Kimberly Fernandez.
Ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases here. She makes the turn and digs for second base. That's a double, makes it a 4-hit game. And she's put together quite a game at the plate. Right off the bat, you know she was thinking extra bases. Great loud contact to the pole side, right into the gap. That comes from an on-time swing with the barrel taking a good path to the baseball.
Back.
Denholm checks the runner, back in safely on the dive. 0-2 now. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. Not a perfectly spotted fastball with 2 strikes, but got away with it. The hitter might have been expecting something closer to the edge of the zone and simply couldn't adjust in time. 1 out and a runner at second. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jose Rojas. That one to first.
Slide.
Curley steps on the bag, 2 away. So digging in, Jacob Reimer. In the air to left. Advincula drifting towards this one. Gets there, got it. Fernandez stepping in, an RBI here would be a real backbreaker. Ripped into left for a base hit. Runner around third. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. Picks herself up an RBI. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate.
Hey, drive him in. No one better here.
Fly to left. Advincula gets there under it and makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits the man on at first. Here's the catcher, Cameron Barstad. 1-2, here's the pitch. Swing, ground ball out to short. Rodriguez, and that will do it. Fernandez was just terrific for them in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers. Obviously, she was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Kimberly Fernandez, fresh off an impressive 2-home-run performance. She'll look to keep that. The batter now, Kimberly Fernandez. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see if that momentum carries over to this one. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Always scary when you see a liner back to the mound like that. Glad the pitcher's okay. Got to keep your head on a swivel out there. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, JT Schwartz. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Safe at second, not even close. That's an impressive bit of work. She picks up the single, then steals second to reach scoring position. It's effectively a first-inning double, and she set the team up for success here. Runner at second here and one away. Runner going again. Lined into right.
Down.
Gets there. Got it. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double. And stepping in, the speedy Guy Lipscomb. The 0-1. Fly ball, right field. It falls in, and that's a knock. Runner on base to start the inning. I don't think he could have placed that one any better if he had walked into the outfield and set it down. That one was in the perfect spot to drop in for a hit. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Kimberly Fernandez. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Get up.
This one has a chance. That one is gone. Blasted that one out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. She's definitely on a good run at the plate. She has to be feeling very confident. And I'm sure the front office is feeling good about her too. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Kimberly Fernandez. And now a chance to see a feat that's vanishingly rare as she digs in with a shot at her second home run of the inning. They've been pounding away in this frame, and that's given her this opportunity. Should be fun to watch. This one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. 13th homer of the season, second home run of the game, and they tap onto their lead. It's 9-0. To my eyes, she looks really comfortable hitting recently. She's seeing the ball well, and she's punishing every mistake pitch she sees. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Stepping in, Kimberly Fernandez. 2 homers already in this one, and she's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rumble Ponies out. We're in the top of the 8th. Kimberly Fernandez now at the plate.
Fernandez.
Trying to bunt for a hit. And she beats it out.
Safe.
It's a bunt single to start the inning.
Now batting.
I love the hustle she showed on that bunt single. Dropped it down the third base line and just focused on running through the bag at first. JT Schwartz will hit next. Wouldn't you like to pay less at the dentist? At Sadie Marcus Dental, they're saving you money by never using anesthetic. Set up your first visit and feel the difference for yourself. Runner on the move. And there's a hit.
All right, hold on, right here, right here.
Runners at the corners now. Nobody out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jose
Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Jose Rojas. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Now a flare off the bat. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 outs. So 2 on and 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Juan Benjamin. The 0-1 offering. Right side, hard hit. Takes it to first for the out. That'll end the evening's action. Every time up, she was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Kimberly Fernandez, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Akron Rubber Ducks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Kimberly Fernandez. Line drive, the lead, got it. That absolutely should have been a base hit into the outfield. That's impressive athleticism at shortstop to go up and get that one. What a play. Fernandez up now. 2 down, nobody on, but looking to start a rally here to get her team back in this. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. Back there. That one's gone. Wastes no time on this one. 14th of the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-2. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for her. I hope she's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. She recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Tyrese Turner.
Number 1, Tyrese Turner.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a drive. And it's gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. Fernandez up now. 2 gone and nothing brewing, but no time like the present to start a rally.
Make the turn,
and that one hammered. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The first baseman, J.T. Schwartz.
Runner at second here with 2 gone. And now it's going to be J.T. Schwartz. 2-2, here's the pitch. Rolls away a little bit. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Runner at second, 2 down. Hops this up on the infield. And that'll do it. 1 down. Christian Knapczyk digs in now. Hard hit to right center. And she makes the catch. She makes the catch.
Now
Wow.
batting, the catcher.
She did a nice job on that dive. Left her feet, stretched out, and made the diving catch for the out. One down.
Now
Kimberly
batting, the right
Fernandez
fielder.
getting ready to hit.
Kimberly
She's already homered in this
Fernandez.
ball game. This one is labeled. It's carrying. It bangs off the wall. To second. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. No question she's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing she takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen. Runner at second, one away. And here is JT Schwartz.
Looking good. No one
The
better
0-1.
up there. Here you go.
Trying to move the runner over here.
Pick up the ball right here on the back, on the back.
Goes to first. Safe. And there are runners at the corners now.
Now batting, the designated
And next, the cleanup hitter,
Hey,
Jose
driving me, no one
Rojas.
better right here.
Rojas.
Here comes the 2-2 offering. In the air to left. And it falls. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's an RBI single. And now it's 8-4. To the top of the order we go.
The right
Digging in
fielder,
for the Rubber Ducks, Guy Lipscomb.
Lipscomb.
This one ripped but foul to the right. We go to the ninth. Kimberly Fernandez now at the plate. Swing and a high fly to left. Advincula under it. And a quick out, number one. So 2 down. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Jose Rojas. Grounds this one up the middle. And just beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Not an easy play, but I think he had some trouble with the transfer. That might have... Jacob Reimer, the next to hit. 0-2, rocks and fires. This one chopped on the ground. Collado. And that'll do it.
Out of there!
Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how she performed in this one. If she puts together games like this frequently, she won't be at this level for long. Kimberly Fernandez is getting ready. She not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. She'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Akron Rubber Ducks. First pitch coming your way next. And now the right fielder, Kimberly Fernandez. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Swing lifted to left field. Advincula has this one sized up. Gets there. Got it.
Batting third, the first baseman, JT.
Man at second,
Batting
one
third,
away.
the
Jonah
left fielder,
Advincula
number
will hit
31,
next.
Jonah Advincula.
Right-hander kicks and deals. In the air, right field. And it falls. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. 1-0. Fernandez steps in now. Bases clear, 2 down. Looking to get something going here. Out in front, ripped foul. Fernandez making the start in right, just 21 years old, and she's knocked in double-digit runs in her last 10 games. Ripped down the line for a base hit. Now she turns for second. And it's a 2-out double. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. She's really on some kind of roll at the plate. This speaks to how she's seeing the ball and her consistency day in and day out. Oh, and it's a wild pitch. Runner at second with 2 down. On the ground to the right side.
Good here,
Nap
good here.
check.
You're right here.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Fernandez steps in looking to be the hitter that breaks through. No runs on the board yet, but this could be a table setter moment for her. In the air to left. It's pretty far back. And there's one away. Well, she certainly wasn't willing to wait around, just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. 1 out and 2 on. Next is the designated hitter, Jace Lavalette. Hard hit for a base hit. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. And they lead by 2. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Kimberly Fernandez getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Fernandez.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Boston Barrow. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag, ball game. She's capable of giving them more than she did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Kimberly Fernandez has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. She's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So digging in, Kimberly Fernandez, showing some real power recently. 5 homers in the last 5 games. Now a fly ball to right center. It's pretty deep. And makes the catch. had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Swing and a rocket. And she catches it. Oh, my! She did a nice job on that dive. Left her feet, stretched out, and made the diving catch for the out. Welcome back to the Rumble Ponies at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Nobody saves you money on breakfast like their smorgasbord sack for just $100 per year. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back and off the base of the wall. That's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
And once again, she collects a knock and extends her hitting streak another game. There's a little extra buzz in the stands for her games these days, and to be fair, there's a little extra buzz in the press box too. Hard not to get excited over the run she's on.
Hey, no one better
And now
right
the
here.
first baseman, JT Schwartz. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. This one to right. Callahan under it. Gets there. Got it. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Next up, the designated hitter, Jose Rojas. And ball four, two aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Jacob Reimer.
Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Jacob Reimer.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
And the 1-2. Line drive for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Here's the throw. Tag safe.
No.
And now they trail by 1. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Brett Callahan digs in now.
Right fielder, Brett Callahan.
Swing and a drive.
Relay, hit me.
Pretty deep. She's got it. What a catch for out number 3. That one had some carry on it. Great job of making a decision quickly to get up in the air. Reels it in. Excellent job to end the inning. Home half of the 6th at the plate, Kimberly Fernandez.
Fernandez.
Swing and a high fly to left. It's pretty far back. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Fernandez steps in with a lot on the line here. RBI opportunity that could end up deciding this game. In the air to left center. And that will retire the side. Winning run stands at second.
Kimberly Fernandez.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1 from the lefty. That one hooked foul. The winning run on second base. That one ripped out to left. It's back there. And it's off the wall. And the Rumble Ponies walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. I'm sure she was feeling the pressure in this moment, but she showed a cool head, made good contact, and brought home the winning run. That is fantastic work. I think she would have been okay with her performance to begin with, but adding the walk-off is just the cherry on top. 3-2, the final score. A one-run, extra inning win. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us. Kimberly Fernandez delivered some walk-off magic last game, providing the clutch hit for her team. All eyes on the promising prospect again today. It's the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now.
Leading
Coming
off
up
the
to the
ball
dish
game
for
tonight,
Erie,
the
Tyrone
catcher,
Liranzo.
Number 49, Tyrone Liranzo.
Slice to right. Fair ball. And it gets by. Around first and digging for second. Here comes the throw. Not in time.
No, he's in there.
Got a double. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Swing lifted to left field. It's back. And makes the catch.
Batting third.
Top half of the second from Binghamton. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Stevenson. Swings and flares it. Pops
over the
over the
fence.
wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Now batting.
Runner at
the right
first.
fielder,
And now the right fielder,
Kimberly
Kimberly Fernandez.
Fernandez.
2 hits in last night's game. And a base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So
Now
the hitting
batting,
streak
the
rolls
second
on with
baseman,
another
Walt
knock,
Ware.
and she's just unconscious at the plate lately. It always seems like she comes up to the dish with a plan of attack, and it's clearly been working. We'll see how she counters the inevitable adjustments from opposing pitchers. And that ends the inning. 1 out and the
Now
base is
batting,
empty.
Right fielder, Kimberly.
Human adults have 32 teeth.
Fernandez.
At Sadie Marcus Dental, they ask, why not more? See how they absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3. To my eyes, she looks really comfortable hitting recently. She's seeing the ball well, and she's punishing every mistake pitch she sees. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Fernandez, the next to hit. She's already gone yard in this game.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
This one's hammered to left center. Well
Find the ball,
struck.
find the ball, find the ball.
And that's an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. Great swing on that one. Loud contact coming off the bat, and she's rewarded with the automatic double. Nice productive at bat. Go ahead run on base. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Boston Barrow. Ground ball to the right side.
All right, hang on. Right here, right here.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Now it's the right
Now
fielder,
batting,
Kimberly
the right fielder,
Fernandez.
Kimberly
She's already homered in this ballgame.
Fernandez.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single.
Great job right
And
there.
they
Squared
lead
up
by
on
2.
nice.
Now batting.
One
the second
away and a
baseman,
runner at
Walt
first.
Ware.
Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Boston Barrow.
Runner!
Runner on the go. This one chopped on the ground. Rucker sends it to first. With the runner in motion, no shot at the double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose.
So up next, Jose Rojas. So now 2 on and 2 outs. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Jacob Reimer. And 1 and 2. Runners on the move. In the dirt.
Down!
And no throw. Both runners safe.
Hey, keep
2-2.
it going. Your turn.
Here's a grounder right side. Over to the pitcher, and the inning is over. 2 outs, runner on first base. Max Burt getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. And that'll do it. Fernandez really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Collected 4 hits, one of them a home run. She was a difference maker for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Kimberly Fernandez comes into this one fresh off. Digging in for the Seawolves, Max Burt.
Max Burt.
Myers, the runner at first with 2 out. Hard ground ball, base hit.
3-3-3.
Lead runner turns at second. The throw in. There's the tag, they get the out, and that's the inning. They leave 1 runner on base. Half inning done, we've got no score yet. Now, Kimberly Fernandez. And she's not just a power hitter who sells out for homers. She does a great job to cover the whole plate and make good contact. This is the kind of batter you can build a lineup around at any level. This one is labeled.
Come on, Bo, get out of here.
That's
Get out
back
of here.
there. And this ball is gone. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. The 16th homer of the year. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. She's gone deep in back-to-back games, and her timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. She did very well to extend her arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. Back to the top of the order. And now, Kimberly Fernandez. She's already homered in this ball game. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one pretty far back. And it's off the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. To second now, not in time. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Every time she steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because she's just locked in. And now, Jose Rojas.
Make it work out there. Let's go.
Here's the 1-2 offering. In the dirt, but blocked. That's to third, Rucker.
You're down! You're down!
Whips it to first in time. And with the inning over. 1 down. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Pennington. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. Out in front, ripped foul. Deep breath for the pitcher. This is a pretty big jam. Gotta stay composed and execute. In the air to left. Myers moving under this one. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. So 2 down. Next up for the Seawolves, Pennington. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a flare off the bat, and that's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Rumble Ponies have the edge, 3-1. Bottom of the 7th, Kimberly Fernandez now at the plate.
Fernandez.
In the air to center. And a quick out, number 1. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure she would have liked to put that over the wall. 1 out and 2 on. Here's the center fielder, Bryce Rayner. In the air, right field. Fires to the plate. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Carson Rucker. 1-2 offering. That one smashed to left field. And that's the ball game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how she performed in this one. If she puts together games like this frequently, she won't be at this level for long. Kimberly Fernandez has been absolutely phenomenal this season. She's turning heads at the plate. It's the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Kimberly Fernandez. Homered last night, added another hit as well. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck.
Round it.
High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And she reaches the 50-hit mark. A nice milestone for her and a nice reminder to her team and to scouts that she's a formidable offensive contributor. JT Schwartz digs in now.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
This pitch popped up. Rucker under it. There's 1 down. Couple of runners in scoring position, and he wasn't able to square one up. That's a tough break. 1 out and 2 in scoring position. Jose Rojas, the next to hit. The 0-1 offering. Bunting gets it down to first.
All right, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there.
Therefore, the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze. Next up, Jacob Reimer.
Here we go, clutch up for us here.
1-2 pitch. This one in the dirt. Well done by the catcher to keep it close. Two and two. Here's the pitch. In there. Got the strikeout looking. Nice job controlling the damage out there. So a run on one hit. No errors. Runner at second here
Now
with two gone. Now at the plate, Josue Briseño. And that's ripped for a base hit. And here comes the runner. Throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. That was a bang-bang play at the plate. The outfielder didn't need any help. An absolute laser to get the out. Right on the money. Terrific tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on a fantastic play. The batter now, Kimberly Fernandez. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for her. I hope she's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Brett Callahan. Liner to right. Gets there, got it. Runner tags at second. Not in time, he's safe.
The batter, the third baseman.
Bottom half of the fifth, and the Rumble Ponies batting. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. That one hops against the fence. In safely with a double, second of the day. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. In the dirt, but kept it close. Runner at second with nobody out.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there. Back!
Burhan checks the runner, dives back in, safe. Popped in the air, left field.
You're scoring,
and it falls. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and they lead by 2. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. And that one hammered. This ball's carrying. It's off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. So tough to get the hands to a fastball up and in, but he did a great job planting that front foot and flashing the barrel through the zone. And he hit the ball hard for a knock. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Ripped into the outfield.
Go, 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 go!
And that's a fair ball. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can
Hold
unlock
up, right
that
here, right
swing
here.
consistently is going to be on the rise. Garrett Pennington takes it to first, and now 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Jose Rojas. 0-2, here's the pitch. That one out to right. And the inning is over. Top of the 7th here, Pennington getting ready to hit.
First baseman, Garrett Pennington.
Fly ball to right.
Two.
It falls in, and that's a hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. I don't think he could have placed that one any better if he had walked into the outfield and set it down. That one was in the perfect spot to drop in for a hit. Ripped, but it curls foul. If you feel you've been out of phase with your life, it's time to make it oscillate on your frequency. Call Thad's Theremin Therapy to find out how they can help you amplify your best self. That one hammered but pulled foul. The Rumble Ponies with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. In the air to left. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Ronald Hernandez. Popped up. Pacheco under it. The catch is made to end it. Obviously, she was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Kimberly Fernandez comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Josue Briseño. In the air, right field. Gets there, got it. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw. Tag out at third.
That's an out.
That is a double play. That's a gut punch for the offense. I get that you want to tag up and get to third, but that was a terrific throw right on the money for the out. One down. Kimberly Fernandez, the next to hit. A big game last night. 4 hits in that one. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Find it.
So 1 on now with 1 away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, J.T. Schwartz.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go. Runner.
Runner on the go. That's just
four.
missed.
Take your base.
Walked the batter on 4 pitches. 4-pitch walk there. Good job by the batter, not swinging unless she was going to throw a strike. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Jose Rojas. The 0-1, double steal attempt in the dirt.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
And no throw, both runners safe. Second and third here, one away. Up the middle. Throws the first. Two away as the run scores from third. The Seawolves at the plate here in the second inning. Max Burt digs in now. Swings and flares it. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and that's an automatic double. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Fernandez.
Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. And there's one down. Bad Boy Bidets has a wide array of patterns available, from classic flames to leopard print to stroboscopes. Make every toilet visit an adventure with Bad Boy Bidets. And there's a fly ball deep to right. That's got a chance. Brings it in at the wall. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. To the bottom of the fourth inning now. One out, runners at first and second.
Kimberly Fernandez.
In the air, along the left field line. Can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Ripped, but it curls foul. A laser into the outfield. Runner tags and will move up to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. Top of the sixth inning. Stepping in, Josue Briseño. Cranked out to right center. And it's into the gap. Now around second and digging for three. The relay. Not in time. He's safe. On to the bottom of the eighth. Kimberly Fernandez getting ready to hit.
Fernandez.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, she pulled it foul. She needs to stay back and think up the middle. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter out here in the eighth. One down. Base is empty here in the ninth. On 0-1, the delivery. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. The relay, the tag, out. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. Winning run in scoring position with two away.
Kimberly Fernandez.
Swing and a ball belted. Left field. Does it have the distance? Gone, and that's the ball game. And the Rumble Ponies walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. Days like the one she just had are worth savoring. A superb performance at the plate all around, punctuated by the walk-off. Take a bow, kid. A fantastic showing all around, and then she put the exclamation point on it with the walk-off to make it really special. What a game. And your final score, 4-2. On behalf of our excellent crew, thanks for joining us for this broadcast of Minor League Baseball on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, and we'll see you next time. Kimberly Fernandez with a remarkable... Next to hit, Kimberly Fernandez. A lot of clutch hitting recently, averaging more than 2 RBI per game in the last 10. A frozen rope. Rayner has a beat on it and makes the catch. Runner at first. Next up, Tyrone Liranzo. Swing and a drive.
Relay!
And it's off the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. That was a nice swing he put on that one. It really jumped off the bat, and he comes away with the double. 2 outs, runners at first and second.
Clutch up. Drive him in right now.
This one ripped but snagged at third base. And that ends the inning. 2 runners left stranded. Kimberly Fernandez will hit next. High fly ball towards left center. Gets there, got it. To the top of the order we go. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Justice Bigby. 1-2 offering. The other way. That's a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Fernandez digs in. Big opportunity to get them back in this one. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Out in front, ripped foul. Swing and a rocket. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Runner at second, 1 away. Boston Barrow, the next to hit. Fly ball, left field. Lee under it. And makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated
And now,
hitter,
Jose Rojas. The 0-1.
Hey, no one better. Need you right
This
here.
one chopped on the ground.
Come on,
and
slide,
handles
get
that one. Whips it to
Here you go.
first in time. And that ends the inning. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Digging in at the
your
plate
turn
for the
now. No
Rumble
one better.
Ponies,
You go.
Christopher Suero. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. In comes the runner from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 6-2. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Wyatt Young.
Hey, need you right now. Come on, keep it going.
Efros is just 1 strike away. Chopped to the left side. Rucker. The tag,
On the
and
tag.
he is out at second. And that wraps it up this afternoon. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but she held up her end. Fernandez steps in. Not an easy at-bat here. Young arm with nasty stuff and zero fear. She has simply been dominating pitchers at this level, and she looks to be a prime candidate for a promotion very soon. Line drive for a base hit.
Take a look, find it.
So they get a runner on with a one-out single.
Good at bat there. Good job, good job.
Next up for the Rumble Ponies, JT Schwartz.
Back!
Quick move to first, and back in there. LaGrange goes 6'7". He works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally works with a slurve. Runner on the move. Fly ball left field. Castillo drifts towards it and makes the catch. 2 away and a runner at first. Next up, the designated hitter, Jose Rojas.
Runner!
It's runner breaking for second. Flushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He got to 0-2, but then left that last one in a hittable location. Props to the hitter. He got good pitch recognition and sent that one out.
Batting six.
One down.
Right fielder,
Next up for the
Eric.
Patriots, Eric Genther. This one is labeled. It's back there. And that one's off the wall. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Smoked that ball to right field, and that comes back to the swing he put on it. Clean all the way through, good mechanics. I'm sure he wishes it would have gone over the wall for a dinger, but extra bases are a nice consolation prize. A frozen rope. And makes the grab. Nobody out, first and second here. Chase Avina digs in now. And a base hit right there. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. And it's a one-run game. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Kimberly Fernandez. Singled and scored back in the first. 1 for 2 so far. Scorched left field line. And it goes just foul. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, she pulled it foul. She needs to stay back and think up the middle. Hit hard on a line. And that's the end of the inning. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Ernesto Martinez Jr. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hammered for a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Now the tag at third, and they get the out. Third out. One runner left on base. They're trailing here, 4-2. One away and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Kimberly Fernandez. And a rocket down the line. And it one-hops the wall. And here comes the runner. Relay, throw home. Not in time, safe at the plate. And they're up by 4.
Now batting, the first baseman,
JT Schwartz, the next to hit. Runner edging away at second base. And now the runner breaks for third. And there's a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. And the lead is up to 5.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder, Chase Avina.
Chase Avina.
That one out to right. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the right fielder, Eric.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Kimberly Fernandez now at the plate.
Kimberly Fernandez.
Here's a laser out to left. One down. Now at the dish, Santiago Gomez. This one in the air, center field. Morabito on the way in. Hauls it in, and this one is over. Great game at the plate, and she certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Kimberly Fernandez, ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of... Now, Kimberly Fernandez. She's had a great season, plenty of power, and a good average to boot. Smith, 23 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2023. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Got the bat head right to it, but a little bit ahead of schedule. Slow down the swing a hair, and that's a dinger. A dive, nice stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Shades of Frank Malzone over there at the hot corner. Dives towards the line, picks it, then gets up and whips it to first for the out. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Relay throw to third. There's the tag, they get the out, and that's the inning. They strand one. We'll move on to the third with no score. Runner at first, one away.
Right fielder, Kimberly Fernandez.
Ripped, but it curls foul. This broadcast comes to you courtesy of Deimos, the smaller of the two moons of Mars. When planning your next space travel itinerary, remember, Deimos, moon of Mars. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Tracks it down for the out. And now 2 down. Runner at first, one away.
Hey, no one better, huh?
This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. An absolutely titanic shot. 19th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. To my eyes, she looks really comfortable hitting recently. She's seeing the ball well, and she's punishing every mistake pitch she sees. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Patriots batting.
The second baseman,
Here it comes.
Tejeda.
Sliced the other way, that's a base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Throw comes into second. Not in time, that's a leadoff double. And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Well struck, right field. It's pretty deep. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. A nice milestone moment for her. 20 home runs. Definitely a force to be reckoned with in the batter's box. Pitchers who throw high fastballs need to put them up and out of the zone, particularly if they're on the outer half. If it's in the zone, it's too easy for the hitter to extend and barrel it up like she did there on the Oppo bomb. So up next, Kimberly Fernandez. 2 homers already in this one, and she's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. That one hammered but pulled foul. The 0-1 offering. Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. Scores easily. in at second with an RBI double. One out, runner at second base. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Boston Barrow. 0-1 now. Swings and flares it. Hauls it in on the run. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Jose Rojas. The 0-1. And the runner takes off for third. Liner snagged at first. And that ends the inning. So 2 on and 2 out. Dax Kilby will hit next.
Number 6, Dax Kilby.
0-2, rocks and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Chase Avina digs in now. The 3-2 pitch. Now this is lifted to center. Ball game. Fernandez launched her 20th homer of the season in this one, and I gotta say, she's really starting to show off her pop. This is the kind of power bat that every franchise wants to have in the prospect pipeline. Kimberly Fernandez, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Kimberly Fernandez now at the plate. Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. In the air to left. And there's one down. Fernandez up now. Every ball club needs an answer when it gets punched. She'll try to provide it here in the leadoff spot.
Yeah.
That's a hittable pitch, but not what she was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. And that one fouled off. Oh-2, rocks and fires. That one's socked to left field.
On,
That's
ball,
got a chance. That one hops against the fence. The throw in to second. She's in there.
Hey!
And she keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over her head and left.
Right now.
Nobody out. Runner in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, JT. And now this pitch gets away.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
Throw into third. Not in time. She's safe. So difficult for runners at second to read a ball that gets away from the catcher. It can be hard to gauge how much room you have to work with there. The runner made a good decision that time and took the extra 90 feet. Runner at third here with nobody out. Grounds this one to short. Zacconi tosses to first. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third. Solid execution puts the ball in play, and now they're only down by 1. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Flying Squirrels batting. This one the other way, and it stays fair. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
This one is labeled.
Get out, ball, get out.
It's got a chance. And it is gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. Got to be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. Good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. She may have been hunting something on the outer half, but she kept the hands in and blasted that one out with a round triple. Hernandez now trying to pick up her teammate by driving it along. Big spot here. Down the third base line. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And it's off the top of the wall. 1 runs in. Second run scores as well. And they take a 3-run lead. That ball was scorched, and she came through in a big way for him on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for her profile. Now the payoff pitch.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
That's a hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Giancarlo Sia. This one to right, and that falls for a base hit. Lead runners around second. The relay, the tag.
Right on the tag.
Great hustle. They're behind. They want to score some runs. But that time they pushed it a bit too much. Outs are even more precious when you're trailing. And now at the plate, Kimberly Fernandez. And they have their lead right now in part because of this 2-run homer she hit back in the 6th inning. Certainly a critical moment in this game so far. That one was right down the middle. I have to think she took it because she's trying to get a better read on this arm. That's the liner to left. And that is out number 3. Offense held in check here. On to the bottom of the 9th. Top of the order due up next. Binghamton with the lead, 6-5. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. Hard hit to right center. Should be extra bases here. Chance of a 3-bagger. Relay throw. Close play. In there safely. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Watch AB. And now another base hit could even this one up. great game at the plate, and she certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Kimberly Fernandez getting ready. She's on an absolute tear. Now it's the right fielder, Kimberly Fernandez. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. This one is labeled pretty deep. And it one-hops the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, JT Schwartz.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
The left-handed batter waits. Zacconi. And there's one down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
One out, runner at second base. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Rojas. In the dirt, but blocked.
Get out, get out!
To third, tag, and she's safe. Into third on the wild pitch. That's a good read from the runner at second base. The angle towards the plate makes it difficult to see how far the ball has gotten away from the catcher. Nice job to get a good look and take off to move up to third. Runner on at third, one away. Hard hit, left side. Two down.
Batting fifth,
Here's the third baseman, Jacob Reimer. This one to right. Davidson has a beat on and makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. So up next, Zach Morgan. And 1-2. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. The throw in. And he's got no chance. He's out. Tried to stretch it for third there, but he was out by plenty. So two down. And now the right fielder, Kimberly Fernandez. Doubled home a run the first time at bat. Swings and jolts one to left. That's pretty far back. Caught just shy of the wall. Terrific catch to end the inning. Absolutely fearless. Saw the wall, didn't back down, held onto the ball. One down. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Jake Holton. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. The tying run is aboard. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. An absolutely titanic shot. 22nd homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. She's been on an upward trend at the plate in recent games. A lot of good at-bats. And when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. Fernandez up now. A hit here would be a dagger, looking to put him away. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Onto the warning track, hauls it in. 2 outs, runner on first base. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Liner, base hit. Lead runners around second, and it gets by. Coming around third. Scores easily. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. This next at-bat is going to be critical. Here's the catcher, Zach Morgan. This one's smoked out to left. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how she performed in this one. If she puts together games like this frequently, she won't be at this level for long. Kimberly Fernandez making her pregame preparations, and she's the league leader in batting average. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. First pitch coming your way next. 1 down. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Kimberly Fernandez. Fernandez went yard in her most recent game. Martin measures 6'1". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. 1 out and the base is empty. Next offering is upstairs. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish her off. Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. A bit unusual to see her swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Kimberly Fernandez. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And that's that. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Zach Morgan. And the 1-1. Lined into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Here's the throw. And he's out at third, 1 away. Tried to stretch it for third there, but he was out by plenty. So 2 down. Kimberly Fernandez digs in now.
Ball, that's down.
Swing and a high fly to left. And that's the 3rd out. 1 down. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Harbor. Now the payoff pitch. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Hit me.
It's off the wall. In at second with a 1-out double. That one inside off the plate, such a tough location to handle as a hitter. Somehow, he's still barreled it up. Fantastic work. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Fernandez stepping in with the crowd buzzing. Huge spot in this game. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Obvious that she was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Foul ball, still 0-2. The Rumble Ponies with the go-ahead run at third. Out in front, ripped foul. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. And that one is foul. We'll try again. In the air, right field, Davidson under it. Here comes the throw. It's offline and the run scores. That's just what they needed here. Good team approach to take the lead on the sac fly. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the seventh. Well struck, right field. That one is back, and it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a two-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Fernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. That had to feel great for him on the mound. The batter was geared up for the heat, and she still couldn't catch up to it. A laser into the outfield. And now 2 away. 2 down and a runner at second base. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Jonah Cox. And here's the 0-2. Swings and flares it. That's a hit, and here comes the runner. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Harbor. Tying run waits at the plate. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. And this game is over. You might catch her looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win. Now, Kimberly Fernandez, showing some real power recently. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games. Fernandez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and she was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's outside. Here it comes. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 out and 2 on. Victor Barry-Cotto, the next to hit. And now the 3-1 pitch. In the air, right field.
Relay. Hit me.
Runner tags and will move up to third. And here comes the runner. Safe. And it's a 1-run game. Fernandez up now. Redemption time. Her teammate left the runner out there, but now she can finish the job. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. So the base is all loaded up now.
Ball inside.
Grounder left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in.
Relay, 4.
Here's the throw.
Nice. I see you.
2 outs.
Now
Runner on
the
first
first
base.
baseman,
Stepping to the
JT
plate for Binghamton, JT Schwartz.
Runner.
Kick the pitch. Runner goes. This to third. Sends it to first. That stops the bleeding. Inning over. Midway through the second. And now the right fielder, Kimberly Fernandez. Drove in 3 the last time up. Chance to do some more damage here. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
We're here in the top half of the third. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Hard hit, right
Come
side.
on, you can beat it.
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand. 1 down. Next to hit, Victor Barry-Cotto. This one is
2-2-2.
labeled. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. That's such a disciplined swing. Staying tall and getting the barrel to the high fastball. That might even have been above the zone, but still some good contact. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Swing lifted to left field. Barry-Cotto under it. And a quick out, number 1. This broadcast is sponsored by Reginald Horger's Alpaca Farms, innovators in genetic technology. If you want an alpaca that can change colors while leaping 7 feet in the air, you need to call Reginald Horger's Alpaca Farms. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. That's
Ball
off the
2.
mark. And it's 2-2. Hit hard. That gets through. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. And here's the first baseman, JT Schwartz.
Hey, no one better. Let's go.
Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. In the dirt. Throw to second, and a great jump for the stolen base. Not even close. And now the full count offering. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. And they add to the lead. It's 10-5. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Trevor Cohen. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one popped up. Barrow under it. And that's the ball game. She was a difference maker for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Kimberly Fernandez leading the league in homers as she gets ready for this one. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Kimberly Fernandez. Making a lot of contact recently. 10 hits in the last 5 games. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first in time. What a play.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 1.
So 2 down.
Batting
Digging
third,
in for the Flying Squirrels, Jake Holton. Now this is belted to right. It's carrying. Can't reach it. It finds the gap. Brown second, going for third. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. 2 outs and a runner at first. And here at the plate, Kimberly Fernandez. 0 for 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's the end of the inning. And now the center fielder, Turner Hill. Liner, base hit. Lead runners around second. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Kimberly Fernandez. Arteaga. Good feed, that's 1. And a run scores on the double play. 1 away and a runner at first. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Diego Cartaya. And the lefty. This one is labeled. Off the base of the wall. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. And he's got no chance. He's out. I know they're looking for a spark, but down like this, every out becomes that much more precious. Tough to see that runner get tagged out at the plate. 1 down. Kimberly Fernandez getting ready to hit. This broadcast is brought to you by Bad Boy Bidets. This isn't your grandma's bidet. Their models have pressures up to 2,000 PSI to spray away even the toughest messes and keep everything fresh and clean. One out and the base is empty. That one 95 to finish the punch out. Fernandez wants another look at the called strike, and here's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they still have both challenges. Fights it off, we'll see another. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Here comes the 2-2 offering. This one's crushed deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. To my eye, she looks really comfortable hitting recently. She's seeing the ball well, and she's punishing every mistake pitch she sees. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, she didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, she stayed back and got every bit of it. To the top of the order we go. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Victor Barry-Cotto. That one out to right. And it drops in. 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. And now, Kimberly Fernandez. She's already homered in this ballgame. Slider misses away. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 1-1 pitch now. And there's a ball.
No.
That looked like a strike to me, as we'll get a challenge. And that one did find the zone. Still 2 challenges left for him. 1 away in a tie game. Go ahead, run it first. Here in the top of the 9th. Goes down on strikes, and she knew she should have offered it that one. Fernandez wants to challenge here. Thought it was a ball, so the call stands. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. Giancarlo Cio now at the plate.
Giancarlo Cio.
Lined into right.
Relay,
And there's a hit. Coming around third. Ball comes home, and he is dead at the plate. Runners on the corners and 2 out. And now the right fielder, Victor Barry-Cotto. Another full count pitch. Hit hard on a line. Ball game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results.